In thinking together about iron deficiency, it's important to remember that iron is extremely critical to our health. Having good iron content in our blood actually helps move oxygen around our bodies, and it is critical that we maintain our iron levels to stay in good health. When we do find iron deficiency, it's important that we find the proper ways to deal with it. First of all, in diagnosing iron deficiency, we need to know what some of the symptoms are. If someone is iron deficient, they show symptoms such as fatigue, a slow development, poor body temperature regulation, and their immune system becomes impaired. Along with this, certain classes of people are more prone to iron deficiency. These would be children going through growth spurts, people who are going through loss of blood, pregnant women, things like this. When there's a lot of growth going on, iron deficiency can be a problem. Pregnant women, it's the same thing. And then for whatever reason, if someone's lost a great deal of blood for various reasons, they also can be iron deficient. The best way to deal with iron deficiency in many ways is to increase the amount of iron-rich foods in the diet. Now, iron-rich foods come in two forms, heme and non-heme. Heme forms of iron are actually readily absorbed by the body, and most of the heme forms of iron come to us through meat. Non-heme iron sources are critical and important, but the body does not readily absorb the iron from them. However, if the person consumes vitamin C, it actually helps the body's ability to absorb these non-heme forms of iron. I just want to list some of the things we can put under heme and non-heme sources of iron to include in someone's diet in order to get their iron levels up and to help combat their iron deficiency. So strong heme sources of iron would include things like clams, oysters, shrimp, beef, duck, lamb, things like this. Now there are obviously lots of non-heme iron sources as well. Non-heme iron tends to come through vegetables. Once again, vitamin C critical for absorbing that iron, but non-heme dietary sources of iron would be fortified cereals, soybeans, squash, pumpkin, various other kinds of beans, tomato products, prune juice, and molasses and things like this. So these are things that are easily incorporated into someone's diet to help combat iron deficiency and to see them have a stronger body and better health. So remember, when thinking about iron deficiency, the symptoms that indicate this, and then the way to treat it best is by incorporating these sorts of things into the diet, and to think about those who are most in danger of iron deficiency: children who are growing, women who are pregnant, and those who have had blood loss for various reasons.